Hey guys, firstly I just want to announce a trigger warning. Anyone who is triggered by rape or sexual assault or anything of that nature, please just click off now. I just don't want anyone to get triggered, so okay. Okay, hey, I am here to make a statement because if you're watching this video, you have most likely seen an article in which I have recounted my experience being a survivor of sexual assault in the music industry. I have allowed the publication to name me in full, so I wanted to make a statement on here. I didn't want to just write it, but I also didn't want to make a ramble style video that I'm known for. So I've written it down. So if I'm looking at my phone, that's why. All right. The fact that I am being featured on this publication for one of the worst moments of my life and not my art, not my music, is agonizing for me. I have so much to offer, and yet this is what I have to talk about. At the same time, I feel an extraordinary privilege to have my voice heard, as I know there are so many people who have not been heard. So I'm taking this opportunity with gratitude. I first need to say thank you. Thank you to the courageous Poppy Reed for providing this platform for change. You are mine and a lot of other people's hero. Now I will speak to the man that assaulted me. I do not hate you. I do not need an apology. However, I'm inviting you to be a part of this change so that this will never happen to anybody else. Secondly, I will speak to the music industry. This is the most revolutionary, exciting, inspiring time for all of us. This is true accountability. And we are building towards true equality. This revolution is genderless. This is not cancelling. Lastly, I will speak to the people that threatened me, called me in the middle of the night, telling me that I was a liar, that I was nothing, how could I do this, sent abusive messages to me, told me I betrayed them by coming forward, told me that I was ruined, I'll never have a career, I'll never get a record deal. To the men in management that kicked me out of a studio that I paid for because I was making my rapist and his enabling friends uncomfortable downstairs. The same men that labeled me as drama for disclosing, but then when I said, I'll never come forward, they said, Ash, you're just one of the boys. To the best friends that blocked me, alienated me, knew what happened and chose to stay on the same side of the men with more followers, who saw what happened and chose to stay with this team that covered it up. To the women that suddenly don't speak to me anymore when they caught wind that I may be coming forward. To the managers that called me obsessed, said I wanted attention. To the manager that 2 weeks ago texted me and told me that I would cause an abuser's self-harm attempt, and he was sure that I'd be really happy about that, just by telling my story. That this was my fault for coming forward, that I wanted all the things that happened to me, and that it could have been worse. To all of those people I do not hate you. I was and am scared too. But I have a mother to make proud. I have a grandmother to honor. And one day, a future child to protect. History has its eyes on you and what you choose to do next.